ToxTribe.
Hey everyone, I know it's been a hot minute since I've uploaded any videos, but I got this comment here on one of my shorts asking for a more in-depth look into the Soulhome I built in Vintage Story. The short only really showed like a time-lapse of the exterior as it was being built, so we'll go a little more in-depth here. We'll start with the central heart chamber. I used a piece called Inscrutable Machinery to be the sublime material for the heart chamber itself. I just thought it looked cool and it matched the aesthetic. Next we'll move on to the library aspect chamber. In the context of the Weirkey Chronicles, this room doesn't really make any sense. I just thought it looked really cool. I wanted to use the bookshelves. I thought they looked nice. So I was going more for looks over accuracy. This room is the armament room. Once again in the books, this would have been a single room dedicated to a specific armament like a weapon or a suit of armor, but we're going for style over accuracy. This is the feasting room. A couple tables for the feast itself, fireplace with some sausages smoking away, a wine rack and case, and a kitchen with some food storage. Unfortunately, between finishing building the room and making the rest of the Soulhome, all the food, except for a couple pieces, all rotted away. Whoopsie daisy. We'll just move on to the final chamber. This is the technique chamber. The idea is that the Cantae generated by the heart chamber is focused through this lens and shot out the doorway. Technically speaking, this should be the only room with a door, but if I didn't leave the doors open on the other ones, you wouldn't be able to see inside in the original short, so I just left everything open. And once I was done building the inside, I was having so much fun, I figured I'd decorate the outside as well. We'll just call this a patio. I just discovered the support beams in the game, and I was like, man, I could build a sick pergola. And I did. I think it came out great. Once again, in the context of the series, it makes no sense, but who cares? Then we have the apiary, just some wildflowers and some bee skeps. Looks pretty nice. I built a greenhouse, which really didn't come out super great. I still like it, but in my head it looked a lot better. Once I had built it out, it's fine. It does its job. It looks nice. And finally, we have the garden. And once again, I'm playing fast and loose with the rules. In the books, you wouldn't actually be digging down into the soil, but to make the garden look nice with the well and the crops, I decided to dig down. And it just looks nice. I think it was worth it. Alright, and that is my Soulhome. So shout out to Call Me Skims for the comment in my short, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks. Okay, bye.